Hey y'all, it's Denkance, and I'm back for day number 25 of my 30-day post a video challenge. And today, I want to talk about how long should it take to manifest your desires.
Okay, let's go.
Literally, it all depends on you yourself. I started my manifestation journey pretty much like a lot of people did nowadays. You probably heard somebody mention it and you went to go look it up, or you got on YouTube and you started watching all these different creators talk about it. And of course, some of them mention like how to manifest things overnight or how to manifest things in 3 days. Honestly, I fell for the trap and I started trying to believe that, things manifest in 3 days. And then I got pissed when it didn't manifest in 3 days because they were just telling you how to do a technique, but they weren't necessarily explaining, hey, you literally have to do this, this, and this, and nothing else. You don't have to try that hard, da 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 da. They were just making it seem like you had to do a bunch of techniques or one specific technique over and over and over. They weren't necessarily telling me that I had to change my thoughts, which kept me tripped up for so long.
I don't like that.
This is what a lot of people do, and I used to do this as well. Going off of the advice of those videos that I seen, I would do the technique for like 3-4 days, and then I would expect for it to come in, but throughout those 3 days, I would do the technique and then I would sit around and wonder how it would come. I would wonder what it would look like when it finally got here, what I would be doing with it.
I already know this is gonna turn out bad.
But I wasn't really fully grasping that I had to act like I was the person that already had that thing. If I already had it, I wouldn't be wondering how it was going to come in. I wouldn't be wondering what it looked like. I would just be enjoying whatever that thing is that I was trying to manifest. And that's literally what kept me in the same position with certain manifestations for months.
I mean, honestly, the girl did it to her damn self.
Luckily, you're not going to have to wait for months, and you're not going to let people bamboozle you into thinking that it has to be done in a certain amount of time. Because like I said, it depends on you yourself. It depends on if you're wavering or not. How much resistance do you have? Do you really think as if you're the person that has the thing that you're trying to get? Or are you letting the 3D trip you up?
Stupid.
So if I was manifesting an SP, I would do whatever technique I felt comfortable with, which for me, like I mentioned in several videos, is robotic affirming, SATs or state akin to sleep, and listening to subliminals. Those three things work the best for me. They make me feel the most comfortable. So I would do a combination of all three of those or just focus on one. It doesn't really matter. It's all what makes you feel comfortable. So I would do my techniques throughout the day at certain times. I'm not going to sit there and think I have to do this for an entire 24 hours because that's pretty much impossible, And then when you set like long time limits or stuff like that, I feel like it can help you start getting restless faster, or it can make it feel like a chore. And that's not the goal that we want here.
Hey, no, don't do that. 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 You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. Don't do that.
So I would do my techniques a couple times a day. And when I say a couple, I literally mean 2 or 3 times a day. And even if you're a little bit busy, make sure you do it at least once a day. But I would do mine personally at least 2 to 3 times a day. And then in between those sessions where I'm doing my techniques, if I think about my SP, it's going to be a positive thought. Like, oh, I'm so glad that my SP is mine. I'm so glad that my SP is taking me on a date later. I'm so glad that I get to hang out with my SP this weekend. I'm so glad that my SP is in love with me. I'm going to think thoughts that align with my desire. I'm not going to spend my time doing techniques just to think against what I just affirmed for or what I just visualized for. So I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh yeah, I got what I want, I got what I want, I got what I want. And then I wonder why I'm not getting what I want. I wonder when I'm going to get what I want. No, the thoughts are going to be, oh yes, I literally do get everything that I want. Or even if you're thinking about manifesting money, like if you have a bill that you need to pay, it's $3,000 and you got to pay it within the next 2 weeks. If I thought about that $3,000 bill, I would just say, I'm so glad that it's paid. I'm so thankful that I got the money to get it. I'm so thankful that the money came easily to me. I don't have to worry about what's going to happen in order for that bill to get paid because it's literally already paid. I don't have to worry about it. Like, if I find myself worrying about something, I literally will affirm, I don't have to worry about anything. XYZ is already taken care of. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it. Because I'm reminding myself, it's none of my business how it's going to get handled. I just know that it's already handled. Like, it's already done. Like, if you really had what you wanted already, would you be thinking of how to get it? Or when is it going to come? No, you would not. I'm not sitting up here thinking about how I'm going to get my dream car because I literally have it. It's outside right now.
I tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. I'm telling you.
So next time you want to manifest something, just set your goal, do your techniques, and don't think against it. So if you're trying to manifest making $1,000 extra, don't sit up here and wonder how you're going to make the $1,000 extra. Think about you already having that extra $1,000. See it in your bank account. Visualize. Make that your visualization. You know what it looks like when you log onto your bank app. If you still get paper statements, you know what it looks like to open up a paper statement and see your account information. Picture your account with the extra $1,000 in it. So if you got $50 right now, picture your account balance being $1,050. Just do it. And then once you're done with your visualization or your robotic affirmations or whatever it is that you're doing, don't think against it. Like I said for the 50th time.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
So the moral of the story is there's nobody out here that can tell you when your manifestation should happen. There's nobody that can sit up here and tell you, oh, you'll get your manifestation today if you affirm for 30 minutes straight. Nobody can guarantee that for you. You are the one who guarantees that for you because you have to think as if you already have it.
Somebody is hitting the nail on the head right now.
So with that being said, I really appreciate you for watching this video. And I also intend that you have the faith in yourself to know that you already have what it is that you want. And I also have faith that you will begin manifesting pretty much instantly once you get out of your own way and start following what I said in this video. Just do your techniques, don't think against it, and think about you already having it. That's all you have to do. There's nothing else for you to do. You don't have to do all these complicated steps. That's literally all you have to do.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
But until next time.
TF, ... I'm out this bitch.